Yo, what's going on everybody? My name's Ryan and welcome back to another video. Now guys, I know it's been a very long time since we've seen H1Z1 on the channel and I am sorry for that. However, H1Z1 hasn't had any update since 2019, so come on guys, come on. How often can I play a game? Like really? How many of you guys out there are still playing H1Z1 on a daily? Let me know down below. Cause me personally, not really. I come back every so often. In fact, as of recording this video, I just won. Like this game, literally, I got this clip, or I got this gameplay, recorded it, and here we are filming a video. So I don't play H1Z1 often anymore, but it's still on my PlayStation, and I do still check it out here and there. But we have some big news that we have to talk about, guys. Big news. So, as you guys know, a couple years ago, EG7 acquired Daybreak, and there was rumors that they would be doing something with H1Z1. Then the old CEO stepped down, and the CEO of EG7 became a GHAM, or GHAM, or whatever the fuck his stupid ass name is. We all hate him, right? So he became CEO, and we basically got left in the dark. No information whatsoever. Pretty much just like it was before EG7 acquired it, and it very unfortunate, right? But your boy has been paying attention to investor calls, and I just watched a company presentation on Market Day. I'm a little late to making this video, but EG7 was basically going in front of a bunch of investors on Market Day and discussing their future plans. Now, they've done this a lot, but they've never really talked about H1. At most, they say that H1, has potential, and they're reevaluating its future, and, whatever the fuck. So, not much has ever came from development of H1Z1 for a very long time. But out of nowhere, they dropped G, whatever the fuck his name is. I don't know how to say his last name, so forgive me. But, shithole USA, he said, he came out and he was like, H1Z1 has a planned 2026 project. Like, there's a H1Z1 project planned for 2026. This shit caught me off guard. I was on TikTok. I was just listening to it in the background while I was, scrolling through my phone. Was not expecting anything. And bam, out of nowhere, boom, we got laid with an H1Z1 project is scheduled for a target release of 2026. And I was hooked. I was like, wait a second, what did he just say? Like, did my ears just deceive me? Then about an hour later into the presentation, sure enough, we got first-party game plans. It was a slide about an hour and a half into the presentation. And I'm just going to go over everything that that EG7 said, and I have the slide on my phone right here, so I know exactly what it said. But basically, guys, here's the thing. I know a lot of you guys are looking for a new H1Z1 Battle Royale, but unfortunately, that's not going to happen, right? And I kind of figured this was the case since Battle Royale is it's on its way out. I mean, it's not the popular genre anymore that it used to be, and I mean, let's be real, fellas. It's not that era anymore. Battle Royales are a thing of the past, and they definitely will be by 2026, right? So, and G said that, he was like, we don't want to release a new Battle Royale. And I don't hate him for saying that, right? I don't think we need an H1Z1 Battle Royale. As much as that sucks, right? Because I'm more of a fan of the Battle Royale version of the game. I don't think we need it by all stretch of the imagination. So the first box on the slide is game type, and for H1Z1 it says sandbox survival. Now, what that tells me is that this is going to be basically a remake of Just Survive, or a game like Just Survive, and that's cool. I could get down with that, especially since games like DayZ and Rust have kind of found a resurgence. You know what I'm trying to say. I can't say the word, but a resurgence. They've kind of found a new following, and those games are starting to get more popular. So that's what I think this project is going to be. It's going to be basically a Just Survive remake, and I'm not opposed to that at all. As long as I can still get into the fast-paced, super satisfying gunfights that H1 is known for, I'm all on board for this, right? Another thing that it could be is an extraction shooter. I could definitely see that happening. Obviously, games like Tarkov are kind of gaining popularity. We have things like Tarkov. We have Dr. Disrespect's new extraction shooter coming out. Honestly, I forgot the name of it. We have games like Lost Lie and Arena Breakout. Like they're definitely up and coming. So I could definitely see an H1Z1 extraction shooter that takes place in that genre. Now, I don't really know if I would like to see that because I'm not into extraction shooters that much. Like, I don't like the whole inventory management. I get that a lot of people like that, but it's something I just want to go in and see action. You know, I don't want to see action and then worry about crafting and you know, managing my inventory. I don't want to do that. I just want to get into the action, right? So I hope it's more of a just survive experience. If it is, that I'm super on board for that, and that could be really exciting. Now, just because it's a Just Survive remake essentially does not mean we won't see a battle royale. If this comes out and it's super popular and a lot of people are playing it, who's to say they won't just add like a mini battle royale game mode into the game for us battle royale players? You never know. It is Daybreak, so, you know, take it with a grain of salt, but you never know. But yeah, that's basically, you never know. And, you know, honestly, they will also probably have some type of combat training mode like we have currently. So there's no doubt in my mind we're going to have some type of instant action game mode within this new game. So the next thing that they talked about is it's going to be a mid-scale multiplayer. Again, I'm pretty sure this is just a Just Survive remake. It's live service, so that's kind of exciting. Expect a battle pass, obviously, and stuff like that. It does have a budget, a planned budget of $25 million. So, you know, that's a lot of money put into the game. So hopefully it's good. The start of investment, it will be in 2024. So that's kind of when the project is going to start ramping up. And then the target release is 2026. Now, as for target release, guys, that doesn't mean the game is guaranteed to come out in 2026. And it wouldn't even be that bad of Daybreak if it doesn't happen, right? A target release is just like, we think we can get it by this point, right? But obviously, it's you know, they said it's still in the concept phase, so it's still very early on. Then you never know what happens with the economy and if there's a game strike or whatever. You also don't know what happens behind the scenes. You know, delays are very common throughout game development. So me personally, I think we can expect a 2027 release, if you want my honest opinion. Also, look at this fucking loser I'm about to shit on. Look at him throwing every grenade in his arsenal. This is why this game died. This meta right here. And I still shit on him. So, get fucked, kid. Don't use that meta. Just, how about you actually gunfight me, bitch? Alright, but yeah. So, yeah, you know, live service. It's going to be exciting. You know, I think the game... Honestly, if you want my honest opinion, I think we're looking at a early 2027 release. I think we will see some type of trailer or some type of announcement late to early 2025. I think we could see an actual trailer in 2025, probably mid-2025. And then sometime in 2026, we might see some private testing behind the scenes. And then by late 2026, I would hope that there's some kind of public beta for us all to hop in and enjoy. They didn't specify whether this project is going to be on console, but I imagine it will be. So yeah, new H1Z1 project in 2026. Let me know if you guys are excited. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys later. Peace out.